I'm so fucking pissed. I just filmed a video, alright, and it wasn't recording. Having a bad week. Hi guys, and welcome to a new video for this week. If you haven't read the title because you're lazy or shit, today I'm going to talk about tongue piercing FAQ. Because that's a fucking thing now. Start off, I'm going to tell you about my experience. Basically, 16 when I went to get it done. I'm 16 now, but I was 16, so it was like all legal and shit. And I didn't have to have my parents with me, therefore I didn't need parent permission, which was something that I bypassed so easily. Hallelujah. So if you're not sure about, if you live in a different country than Australia or in a different state in Australia and you're not sure about how old you must be to get a piercing, do check, because it's going to save you so much time and energy and even parent approval, because that shit's annoying. And I had my own money, so make sure you have a money source, otherwise you're going to go to your parents and be like, hey, can I have like money? And for one, you're going to be like, shopping. Yeah, that's a thing. $100 plus. My experience was easy. I went to the guy, he laid me down, he prepared me, and then he stuck a clamp on my tongue, pulled it out, and shoved a needle through it. It was great. The worst part was the pressure on my tongue, and I thought he just was putting pressure on my tongue, but apparently he pierced it, and I was like, whoa, bro, of me. Now, it's gonna be up there while I'm saying this. But I was hyperventilating. Like I was in my mind, I was like, I can't believe I'm gonna do this, holy crap. And it was really instant and really quick, and it was great. The worst part was the 2 weeks that followed. For those 2 weeks were pain, more pain, and you couldn't eat really what you wanted. Pain. First came the swelling. Swelling, my god. It was weird. And it was weird not being used to the tongue ball or the piercing in my tongue or in my mouth, and the piercing in my mouth at all, because I was like trying not to swallow it even though I knew it was going to go nowhere. So you kind of have to reprogram your head to know that it's in there but it's not going anywhere because it's screwed on tight and it's fine. And another thing that was in my head was the preconceived idea that if I didn't talk properly I was going to get a lisp. And I didn't want a lisp because that's horrible. So I made sure to talk properly like this the whole time, and I was see, I can't even do it now. I was pronouncing every word perfectly because I didn't want to lisp, and that wasn't something I really wanted to happen after I got it done. So that's the thing you got to watch out for. You do get a lisp because one, your tongue is swelled, and two, you have something on your tongue that the human body knows that shouldn't be there. So yeah. So for 2 weeks it was swelled and it hurt, and I couldn't eat certain things because don't know if you know this or not, but when you're eating you use your tongue a lot. Yeah, that brings me on to the next thing. No oral. The only oral you can do is talk. No kissing, no going down anywhere at all. You can't because infections. Didn't hurt much at all. My pain tolerance is really low, like I can't even take pain that much, and I'm pretty sure my ears hurt more than my tongue did. On a 1 to 10 scale, 10 being the worst, 1 being the not that bad, I'd give it a 4 or a 5. It really didn't hurt that much. But yeah, so if you're like me and you like really can't take pain that well, then you're fine for this tongue piercing because it's fine. When you get it done, it's fine. After the pain, ugh. I took a lot of ibuprofen after I got my tongue pierced, just to make sure that the swelling wasn't going to get any worse, and it took away the pain. I also had a lot of cold things, like I had ice and I had ices and I had cold drinks a lot, just because it was better for my tongue to make sure that the swelling was to go down. Another common question is how can I make sure people don't see it? For the first 2 weeks, people are going to see it, and it's going to happen because you're going to sound weird and look weird just having your mouth closed the whole time. After that, you can get retainers or clear barbells and tongue balls thingies. Another thing that tongue piercing does is it makes a little dent in your tongue. So if there's 3 things I can give you, it's make sure you can support yourself with buying it. Make sure you're of age, because that way it's so much easier than rather having to get your parents to make sure that they know what it's about, and you know, getting permission off them, and make sure it's what you want, because even though you can take it out like in the 2 weeks or 2 to 4 weeks that you have it in, you can take it out and it will heal up, but after that it probably won't. It'll probably stay in there. Make sure it's what you want, because you know, you don't want to go down the track and be like, I don't want this no more. It's kind of like a tattoo. Just think of it like that. Although tattoos are permanent, but basically for life. Yeah. Yep. If you did like this video, please like it up or thumbs it down. I don't give a fuck anymore. People on YouTube don't seem to care. They just view it and never give it a like. So if you're one of these people, fuck you. Right up the arse. Fuck you. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky, little lights, climb up.